In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to pay someone through QuickBooks. So, whether you're a small business owner, a freelancer, or someone managing your own personal finances, QuickBooks can be an incredibly useful tool to handle transactions efficiently. Let's dive into the steps and ensure you can seamlessly pay your vendor using this platform. First, begin by opening the QuickBooks website. You can do this by navigating to your web browser and entering the QuickBooks URL. Log in with your credentials if you haven't already. Remember, having your financial data backed by a reliable software like QuickBooks can help you maintain clarity and accuracy in your accounting records. Once you're logged in, the next step is to click on the Create option you'll see on your dashboard. This is your starting point for most actions in QuickBooks, such as creating invoices, bills, or other transaction records. Today, we're focusing on creating a bill for the payment process. After clicking Create, select Bill from the drop-down menu. This will prompt you to enter specific details regarding the vendor and the payment you're making. On this bill page, you'll be required to input several pieces of information. Start with the vendor. This is the person or company you'll be paying, so make sure their details are accurately entered. If you haven't already added this vendor to your list, you might need to do so before proceeding. Next, fill in the mailing address. This ensures your records are complete and precise, allowing you to refer back to them whenever needed. Now, you will proceed to the Terms section. Here, specify the payment terms that have been agreed upon with your vendor. Common terms might be net 30 or net 15, depending on your payment agreement. Following that, you'll need to enter the bill date. This is typically the date when you're entering the bill into QuickBooks. It's important to ensure that the date is correct as it affects the due date calculations and your financial reporting. Subsequently, you'll want to add the due date. This is crucial as it determines when the payment should be made to avoid any late fees or penalties. Now, before proceeding further, take a moment to add any necessary notes in the Memo section. This is particularly useful for notation on what the payment is for or any other contextual information that may help in the future. Once you've verified and entered all the required details, click on Save and Schedule Payment. Doing so will save the bill in QuickBooks and allow you to schedule your payment according to the due date and your convenience. Scheduling ensures that you never miss a payment deadline, maintaining a healthy relationship with your vendors. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to paying someone through QuickBooks. By following these instructions, keeping your finances organized becomes a much more manageable task. Thank you for watching, and here's to making your accounting endeavors a breeze.